Hello, guys. Good morning, good night. If you're here in the US, good night. And we're in the Philippines, good morning. Magandang umaga for everyone out there. I want to shout out everybody in the chat. We got Annalie Pinongan from Team Happy, Sean Williams. Thank you, brother. Faye is there. Josephine. We got Nanette. We got Mitch, Arlene, Cesar, Sam Chronicle. Hello. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Who all you guys that went to my premiere today? It was a small premiere. The last beer I couldn't it had a copyright music, so I had to put delete it or put a music there. So I put a music. So and if you didn't listen, the last beer is just it was good. It was a Indian lager, and then yeah, and the ladies shout out their Instagram and say hi to everybody out there. But yeah, bam! Thank you for coming. We can start the party. There we go. See, I appreciate you, Sam. Thank you for coming, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got a nice topic today. Every Tuesday, I'm gonna go live every Tuesday. Next Tuesday is a special one, so I appreciate everyone come here next Tuesday. It's gonna be my birthday live, so finally I'm another birthday. Wow, it's gonna be old. That's next Tuesday. I'll be in Bristol, so we're gonna celebrate my birthday next week. So hopefully I'm gonna do a thing so you can guys be ready for that. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Sean. You gotta be happy for it. I mean, for the life that you have, But yeah, today is a good topic. Are you happy with your life? I mean, some people are not. I mean, don't be shocked. Some people are not really happy with your life. Some people are happy. Some people are like, it's in between, happy and not happy. Radio man, hello, thank you, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm good. I already sent I already sent my co-host the uh, the uh, the link. I always have a co-host with me, guys. So he's still waiting for him. He's probably getting something to drink or eat. I always carry something to drink. I have to drink always something at nighttime. I can't. Yeah, but yeah, guys. We are here in a new track this week. So we got in Richmond, Virginia. So if you're near Richmond, Virginia, there's a race this weekend. So come down and see Robert. Everything the yeah, I mean, trust me, babes in toilet. You get that's it. 151 every 3 week month. Yeah, that's not good. That's not really good. 115 every 3 months from the Canadian government is very hard to live on that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, $151. I don't know who can live with that. Oh no. Robert, hello. How you guys doing, Robert? Doing good? How's your work down there? You're busy. I know you're busy. You're really busy. So yeah, so you're super busy. So next Tuesday, guys, have a premiere and I'm going live on my birthday. That's next Tuesday. The premiere for next Tuesday is, not mistaken here. I have it here. The premieres. Actually, I got one almost every day. I have one today, one tomorrow. I got one premiere tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, extremely busy. I bet you, man. But I'm busy too. I'm not. I'll be on the road for a while, so I won't be home for a while. But guys, tomorrow I have a premiere. It's not that long. It's about 8 minutes, but it's good. It's for Pop Smoke K9 for veterans. Is a on the car show. It was a this group is called Pop Smoke. They do like for canines for the dogs for veterans, and they did this meal and food and I talk a little bit about that and so it's tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and then my next premiere will be on my birthday, Tuesday April 4th. It'll be at 9:30. After that, we'll be going live at after 10 o'clock. So that'd be we'd be busy next Tuesday. So yeah, super busy next Tuesday. So let's see how it goes. So you got Bam, got Charcy, Team Happy out there. Got Robert. Got check out the rallies. Bay, Radio Man. Got Babes in Toyland and other things there. Jera from Team Happy. Yeah, everybody out there. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it very much. So, what you guys are? G Face, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate G Face. So guys, so what's you guys what write me on the chat right there. What are you happy with your life right now? Actually, right now, in this moment, right now, are you guys are happy with your life? What you guys are doing with your life right now? And we and you gotta be honest, you know. I mean, sometimes you're not happy today, or right now, or you know, you're not you're missing something in your life, or you looking for something that is that you need to get ready for to get ready for your for that one thing that you want. Nope, not happy. Check out where it says no. Ed Band with a 5-5 brain, no injury. Injury, no. I know, man. What's going on? How you doing, man? You all right? But right now, guys, how do you feel? Are you comfortable with your life right now? And kids are the consequences. You know, if you have a bad accident, but hey, you do whatever you can to get better, man. I don't care what you do, but if it makes you feel better, go for it. I always say that makes you feel better, go for it. So, so why you not happy, Rally? Check out the rally. Why you not happy? Still waiting for my co-host not here, but let's see. Hopefully he comes through. Yes, I mean yes, I agree on that. Definitely agree on that. Definitely agree on that. Definitely agree on that. I mean, for being away for a long time, especially with you, yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, look who showed up. Oh, it's cold up there. Ooh, man, you cold.
It's always
We-
cold here.
So what's up with you? Unhappy co-host. Unhappy co-host right here. He's unhappy today. What's going on with your life today, man? Why you feel unhappy?
My
This
life,
what's
my,
missing in your life right now?
my
I know
wife,
it's happening, but
my wife
that's
left me. My kids don't love me.
no.
Uh, uh, I'm fat.
Yeah, we all man. It's just
Yeah, everyone's
have to live
like
with it.
that. I have no friends.
You're getting bald.
Yeah, this is all fake hair. I just put it. It's like in a
You
hat.
have a cat in up in the head. Well, I show you my forehead, but it's burnt. I can't show it.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, what's up, chat? What's up, Riley?
GPage two
Sean,
two seven. Thank you. Appreciate it, man, for showing up.
Robert.
Well, I'm that guy. That's the guy I want to know. Are you happy? Well, I'm that guy. Are you happy that you saw my video drinking?
Red Sox will be in last place. Well, what's your team, Sean? Oh, New York? Nah. You know what? The thing is, though, I'd rather be in last place than be projected to be going to the World Series like New York and not even make it there. Like I feel like the Red Sox, we when we go there, we at least try to accomplish something.
Hmm.
You know.
So what's missing in your life, Andrew? Why you're not happy? Or you're happy with your life right now?
I'm pretty content in my life. I mean, obviously, I could do more and stuff. Uh, I could bring more happiness to my life, but
Hmm.
I feel like I'm pretty happy as like I'm not super fulfilled, but I'm fulfilled. I'm getting to the point where I am getting to having a purpose.
Hmm.
So I think like right now, but not everything is like well in every little aspect. I could say I could do a little bit better with money. Um, Relationships and social life could be a little bit better. Like personal things, like maybe like some goals that are not totally met. I could obviously fix. So I have
Yeah.
stuff to do. Like I feel like I would be unhappy if I had goals, but I wasn't pursuing them. So
Hmm.
it's good to have goals. So I don't say that I'm unhappy, and I don't really say that I'm super super happy. I'm just in the middle.
Well, I mean, yeah. But everything is going on is going good with you. So you're not.
Yeah, I think like the only thing I'm probably not happy with is like my physical health.
Okay.
You know, I could probably do better there. But overall, I'm in the middle. I'm happy, but it's the lowest form of happy.
Yeah, Ed, yeah, you bet. You good people. Yeah, but I mean, right. And people may say, "Oh, I'm happy with me," but they always have something, holding them, like of happiness. Like that's what you talk about. What's holding you back, and sometimes it's being happy too. I'm saying what holding you back is just to you trying to find that happiness that you can't find. I mean, if you're missing it, if you're not, for me, it's kind of sucks. I mean, I'm far away from my family. I mean, like Bam was too. He says he's far from my family. That's kind of sucks. You might be happy, you might be doing this all these videos. Be happy on here, but when inside you be like, damn, I'm far away from a month from my family. A couple of years or whatever. I mean, it sucks. I mean, there. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, not bad.
I don't think I would want though to find my happiness through like on YouTube. Like I wouldn't want to find it like imagine putting so much effort in something and then you come to find out like it didn't bring you happiness. Like let's say your goal was to like hit 100,000 subscribers and then you realized you're still unhappy about things.
Mhm.
That's why like I always say like I like the process like because at no one day like everyone that like everybody that's kind of hit the mountaintop, you could probably say like after they hit the top of whatever they have, they're probably still not satisfied. Like, and then they'll
I
look back
yeah,
at it and they'll say like, I
yeah.
enjoyed that time when I was actually like grinding. Hey,
But
Faye.
it's yeah, because it's I mean, and let's put it this way, because all these big YouTubers, whatever these big guys like to make videos every day, but if not, they're not. I mean, I think they might be happy because they got what they wanted, but I don't think they maybe they're about PewDiePie or all these guys, big YouTubers. They might be happy or something, but I bet you they have to grind so much on videos and make that, because if not, I think I mean it's like they need that to make to be to make a video, to make people happy, because sometimes they're not even happy. People are waiting for them to do a video, like, oh shit, I mean, like that. So they're trying to make other people happy, and sometimes they're not even happy with themselves.
Yeah,
And
that's
sometimes that's why you see that sometimes they disappear for a month or 2 months. You're like, shit, I'm like, oh.
the thing is too. It's like especially like if you're unhappy on YouTube. Like for me, it's like if you talk about something like I've been maybe I can rant about going on a trip, and you think that you're gonna like sometimes when you think of something in your head, and you
Mhm.
envision it. Like you ever seen like the reality versus like what's ever in your head.
Yeah,
So like when you
that's a good
try
one.
to when you
Yeah,
actually do it
let's
and
see
you
if still
realize
works.
like, man, I
That's kind
didn't
of
get
true.
that, huh?
Sorry, I can't do that in that app.
God dog it. I hate this guy.
When you actually do that thing that's in your head and you envision it, like sometimes there's only one thing.
True.
You're either gonna you're either gonna have a like a good reaction or a bad reaction. Because if you set out high expectations
Mm-hmm.
and then you don't kind of meet them, you start
Yep.
to down yourself. So like I try to not set anything. I don't try to think about it. I just try to put like, okay, this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it like the best of my ability. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna enjoy like that moment because if you start thinking about the everything that's gonna happen, the
Yeah.
mountaintop, it doesn't happen, because that's whatever's in your head is too um it's not nothing spontaneous to it. It's just too perfect.
Exactly. That's what bloopers are for. And you know about everything about bloopers, huh? Like, that's what bloopers are for, and it's true. He got he got some funny bloopers. But let's say this way: you think YouTubers are happy?
Uh not not all. I could say there are YouTubers that are fulfilled from what they do as long as they know that they do everything that they enjoy to do. Like if they're like a photographer and you go out there and you learn like, oh, I'm learning something and I'm sharing and I'm building a community of people that enjoy the same thing, and then they get their work, recognized, and they're sharing stuff. And I think those are the people that are happy. The ones that just do it straight for, oh, I'm just trying to get subscribers, I'm trying to get money and stuff or notoriety. I don't think those people are truly happy.
Mhm. Yeah, I think they on YouTube. I mean, not everybody, but I think most half of the people on YouTube, it's just like an escape. They trying to do this just to escape what they have behind, or I mean, or the sadness, whatever. Or it's just like, I'm gonna just put videos and talk about it, and and sometimes it reflects their life. I mean, I see a bunch of subscribed to a bunch of people, like Brett from Canada, and he blog his life from Philippines to Canada back and forth, and I think they portray their life in videos. And I mean, it's and they put their family, they put their life out there. That, I mean, they cry, they break the bone, they do a lot of stuff. Like, okay, I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's they kind of escape that what they needed to they can't talk to people about around surroundings, so they want to talk to everybody out there. This is what I'm going through. This is what I'm doing. Also,
Hey, Sam. I
yeah.
used to work at a deli cafe shop. It was really nice. Like it was one of those places where you work at it and you enjoy going there because it was like really comfortable. Like even the owner of it, he used to work at like a corporate job, and he worked there for like 11, 12 years in the corporate world. And he said like this was my dream to do this, and I enjoy it because mentally I enjoy the peace and serenity of like just having a smaller space,
Hmm.
uh, intimate but like cozy, spending time instead of like making money for someone or a corporation. It's kind of like heartless a little bit. Um, you're doing things that like you not really truly your interest. His interest was spending time with people, making the foods they wanted to like, and I enjoyed working there. I mean, I learned a lot. I learned like a lot of like cooking and stuff, and
Mm.
working with people and stuff.
Yep.
And so like I enjoyed. I if I look back at it, like I would do something like that. Like I would open up a job that like this job is just for people that like enjoy the simple
Yeah.
life of working, not like this crazy 9 to 5.
Yeah, and I agree on that because I had the opportunity to, when I was in Philadelphia, to work with the Kensington women refugees that are battered women. They have a little a place in I think it's in Kensington, back then, like what, 7 years ago, and I used to go there every other weekend and just help them and talk to them. And man, they it's nice when you're there and you want to, and then
Hey,
people
Arlene.
can talk to you, and they do all that stuff, and it's I mean, like you said, you learn a lot from them, and it's really nice. So I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I think I mean, what I think of, people are happy with life. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say that everybody's happy with their life. I don't think so. Me personally, don't bash anybody here. Don't bash Andrew. It's just me personally. I don't think everybody's happy. There's always something in your life. You can say, "Oh, I'm rich, I'm happiness," but like money can buy happiness. It can't. I mean, yeah, they those are the most unhappy people, rich people.
Yeah,
But
money would never really. I mean, I can't sit here and
it
lie to you and
helps.
say
You're wrong.
money money won't change your life, but for me, I don't think money will really like I won't be defined by it, but it'll change it. But once I do those whatever I want to do, I think I'm still a type of person that
Yeah.
like, okay, what's next? And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not into like clothes. I'm not really into cars. I would like a home. That's pretty much it. But I'm like a type of person like I'm like my dad, really. Like I just like to grow a garden or something like that. Um, Probably have some animals. That's pretty much it. Uh, and just still, I'd still travel. I'd be like Keanu Reeves. You catch me on the train.
Yeah.
Like, don't you have like $50 million? Like, yeah, but I don't care. Like, I don't care to want to drive or drive a fast car.
Yeah.
So it's just not me.
I got you. I get yeah. It's just like and most people like they don't like they kind of how you call that and say that in the nice words like they think they not misspell but happiness or is uh, I don't know if they confuse happiness with sad or happiness with like you said like every people have money and I'm happy or they yes, you have money, you have everything in the world you can do, but what I mean, you have everything in the world you have. What's next to you? I mean, what do you need if you have everything? You know,
Yeah.
I think, but personally, you're a millionaire, and you have everything. You don't know what to do. I think you would be like you're miserable.
Oh, it's true. I was just watching this podcast, and then there was this billionaire, and he has like some type of condition where like he has like no, I think he has some type of nerve problem, but he's
Hmm.
like he has like he can't feel his legs, so he's pretty much like
Hmm.
bedridden. And he told the person, he was like, "What's the point? Like I would trade someone else. I give you my money, and but you would have to be like me,
Hmm.
you know, and I would be you, and I can walk around." He'd choose it
Yeah.
because he'd rather live a life where he can walk around and do things, rather just have 30 billion or
Yeah.
whatever much money he had as a billionaire because he can't do nothing really with it.
It's like I seen this no documentary on YouTube too about people who win the lottery and millionaires and everything else. They just destroyed. I mean, they win this kind of bunch of money and then their life just get destroyed.
Yeah,
They don't know how to manage their money. They just go crazy. I mean, this guy had his daughter or his granddaughter just killed. And it's the same because he carries money all the time and on his car. I mean, it's just stuff like that, stuff crazy like that. That like people go broke in less than a year and they win over 100,000 $1 million. I mean, like, how? I mean,
it's
it's
hard when you hit the lottery. Just imagine if you were rich your whole life. You have to adjust to being broke, just to
yeah.
being poor or middle class. You can't just do that overnight. You can't just
Mhm.
accept the fact that I was driving, a Range Rover or a Porsche, and then saying, I mean, if you're into a person that likes cars, and then you go to being poor, and you're like, oh, I gotta drive, a beater or something like that. It's tough
Mhm.
because there's a lot of factors too. It's like, oh, you were rich, you were in the comfort zone, your ego's being, you know, um, shot, so it's like you also have to be just to being rich. If
Yeah.
you just hit the lottery, like you just like tomorrow, someone give if someone give you $50 million right now, do you think you would know what to do?
Mm-mm.
Could you tell me like what's the first thing you're gonna do?
First thing I mean, if I get the money, is a house. For a fact, that's it.
But I mean, do you just take that money and just go buy a house?
I buy a house, paid cash a house, and so and at least I can
See, yeah,
say it's mine. If I lose everything on the money, at least I have the house paid already.
yeah. I mean, I guess that's not a bad way because house
But
is
I
always
got
like
no
a
clue what
great
to do with
asset.
$1 million. I got no clue. Really don't.
Yeah. Me,
You
I
do?
would look like
I'll buy this
I
out
would
right
look to where to put my money somewhere. Definitely, I wouldn't want to just put it into anything and like talk to some financial advisor because you never know who you could be talking to. But I definitely would put my money in somewhere where I know like it's invested and I can
now.
make
It's something, yeah.
money
But
off of it. Then I'd probably go get a home or something like that. Because me, I always have said that like if I bought homes and stuff, I'd start renting them out and stuff. I'm still
that's
the
a
type
good
of person I
business.
could be rich
It's,
and don't want to
it's a
live
good
in the
business.
house.
Yeah, and that's the smallest way you can do it. You can be happy with your life doing that. Okay, I'm gonna buy uh, low income homes. I'm gonna hope this whole income home so people can afford houses. Because right
Hey,
now
good
it's
for you.
insane. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, but you say like you get it tomorrow. You get like $80 million. Me, I don't know what you're gonna do. I mean, I'd be shocked. I'd be like for a whole couple of weeks and months. I'd be like, well, what am I gonna do with this? Well,
Yeah.
that's when you get an advisor for it, but you gotta be careful who the advisor is too. So, but I don't know. It's just shocking. But I mean, your life has changed. Yeah, your life will change. Your life will be happier, maybe a little bit happier because I mean, I don't have to probably I pay all my bills, so I don't have to deal with banks or with IRS or whatever. I mean, it's just pay. Well, yeah, you have to deal with IRS, but so
I wouldn't want to be always happy though.
that's not funny. It's like at least not happy all the time, but because you like I said, you need a bad and the not bad, no, ugly and bad, whatever. But you can't be, I mean, happy all the time because you mean it's gonna be a downfall. It's gonna be a downfall no matter
Yeah.
what. I mean, so
Have you met someone that's happy every single day for the rest of their life?
no, nope.
Imagine that. Like you just going, I'm
Hey, maybe
peachy
dog.
cream over here.
I
Like to be honest, it.
don't
I'd
know.
rather. I don't think even feeling bad or sad is the worst feeling. Being happy is another feeling. The worst feeling that I hate is the feeling. You can't say it's a feeling, but the feeling of nothingness.
Mhm.
Because with nothingness, like when you're like feel sad, you know that you can get to somewhere like
Yes,
halfway.
yeah.
Like okay, I feel like okay. I'm not like totally
Mhm.
happy. When you're happy, it's gonna come down, and then
Yeah.
you can find a way to come be happy again. But when you feel nothing, like there's no direction. There's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
everything does.
I
You could look
get
out
it.
the window and it could be like beautiful out, and you like, I don't even want to play basketball today. I don't even want to like hang out. I don't want to do this.
Mhm. Mhm.
So nothingness is the worst feeling for me because it's rooted in just like nothing. There's no direction. There's no way to pull yourself out from.
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather
that's the
feel
thing.
sad.
You feel nothing, but where did that come from, though?
I think
Mm.
nothingness comes from a lot of things. Like comes from like hopelessness. It comes from self doubt. It comes from um, being
Nothing.
demoralized from
Yeah.
things. It takes a lot of things to feel nothing because you could try, and then nothing, and then like you just get no result.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go by, you play, okay, I'm gonna play by the rules. I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and you still fail, and you get into a place where like I'm so exhausted from feeling sad or feeling angry that you just fall into this place where it's just right in the middle, where it's just like, you know what? I can't even feel happy, but I can't even feel sad because
Mm-hmm.
what's the point in trying? I'm just gonna feel
Yeah.
nothing, you know?
No, it's true. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, and I bet you, I mean, a bunch of people here and every in the chat. I have that moment that you wake up and you say like, I don't want to do nothing. Or I mean, it's just like you don't still want to do. shit or nothing. I mean, you want to sit down yourself and not even watch TV. You sit down, you just look at the ceiling or something. You know.
Yeah, but some people can do that, and they'll be like, "Oh, who's doing in the community?"
Hamsters, hello.
Hey, Mama Hap.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it just right now people depend so much on these things and on these things on your hands that it just
You know what's like what can make you not happy? Instagram is like one of the biggest ones because like what a big thing that makes I think a lot of people unhappy is the fact that other people look at other people's lives and they compare themselves.
mhm. That's
Happens
and
on
yeah.
YouTube too. Like you can compare like oh this creator made this video that I wish I made,
Mhm.
and like
Oh,
you
look at
start
this
comparing.
model, so skinny, but I'm fat. Look at this guy, has too much muscles, and I'm like super, nothing in my hand. I want to drink what he's drinking. What me, just
Yeah,
yeah.
it's one of the worst things, especially like if you're a guy and you go on Instagram and you see all these girls, but you realize like all those girls are like miserable in their lives. You know, it's a lot of filters, it's a lot of fake.
Oh, a lot of filters. Oh my lord, it's that's man. You gotta be careful. Come on, Ed. You need a cell phone in these days for at least for emergency. 911.
The house is a skinny fat. See,
But yeah,
that's
it's really fat.
skinny fat is like the nothingness of the film. It's right in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, you can't get any fatter and you can't get any skinnier. So you
Why
just
me?
need
I'm skinny fat. There you go. I can't pass over 180, but I can't pass less than that. So I've been 180 for geez, I mean, for a
because
year, 2 years.
when you see someone that's skinny fat, you can't tell them to go on a diet.
Mm-mm.
It's like, what are they gonna diet? Just one part of their body? Like, just diet your stomach. You all talking about me?
I
um,
get you, Ed. I used to live in places like that. I have phone. I can't even get reception for anywhere. Man, in the boondocks.
you know,
Mm.
but I would imagine people that live in places where they don't live around a lot of people, they're
Oh,
probably happy.
I think. I mean, I guess so. I mean, but the thing is, like, how they're not gonna be happy if they have to drive an hour to get some grocery shopping or something. That'd be like that sucks.
You know,
But
it has to be. Just imagine if you okay, you live in the city, right? And you see people all day. You this let's say it's 7 days of the week. Going through those 7 days, you're gonna get tired of people. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm fucking tired of these people, the train, all this stuff. But if you lived, let's say you lived in the desert and you were walking for 7 days, that one person you see, you're gonna like, oh my god, like it's so great to see you. You know, like you're gonna be excited. So
yeah, I got
it just shows you that like people, we have things in we have it's so accessible. Everything's so accessible now. You know, social media and the internet has made things so accessible. You know, you
mm-hmm.
can go on Instagram, see these
Hello,
models.
Kelly. How you doing? Mr.
You
Kelly
get
there.
depressed by or looking at other people's lives. It's so easy to see things now
Mm-hmm.
and to become more unhappy because you're just comparing things now.
Yeah, Ed said I trust trees more than people. Hey, I mean, yeah.
What type of trees?
I know we got to
The
be
trees
careful.
outside or the trees in the joint?
Yeah, he said both. Probably say, yeah, 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 like the THC and that thing. But no, it's true because I like I always every time I go to Watkins Glen up upstate New York and I drive from Rochester all the way up there, I see these Amish people. Like, it's just I mean, are they? I think man, they kind of be that's kind of cool driving those horse thing with everything else with but I don't think I can live with no electricity though.
Electricity?
Yeah, because they don't use too much stuff electricity stuff like that. The Amish people.
Oh, like you can live like by candlelight.
Yeah, I lived like that for almost a year with a hurricane in Puerto Rico, and yeah, no, it was bored.
Well, let's see. Bruce says you would be miserable after walking through the desert until you saw someone else that could give you some relief. Well, the first person, if I was walking through the desert, the first person I would want to meet is Adrian because I know he's gonna have a cheeseburger and a
Yeah.
soda.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, Asian, but man, but being in the desert sucks too. I went to the California desert down there. Man, it's like, uh, let's see. Did you know Bruce talks? Did Bruce talk to trees? Bruce talks to everybody, man. I don't know. He live in right in the boondocks somewhere. I think Bruce lives like in somewhere. I don't think he have no neighbors besides him. But I think if you have any neighbors, you be miserable too because who are you gonna talk to? Who mean what you gonna do? I mean, your closest neighbor live like a mile away or 2 miles away. Like, man,
You know what I just like really thought about Ed a couple days ago is that people need not too much, not too less. They just need enough.
Mhm. True.
Like it's like if you are dating a girl and that girl every day is calling you. I feel like you need like you need someone that you need to miss too, you know,
Hmm.
like give me my space and then you kind of like hey, like it's been like 2 days like I haven't heard from you. It's that same mentality like anything. It's like food. It's like you don't need to be drinking sodas every day. You don't need to be drinking
You don't
or
need to eat rice
beer
every
every day.
day. Filipinos, no eat rice every day. Oh, watch, I'm gonna get hit right now. But no, it's just true. That's true. You say, yep. If you like, if you have everybody constantly like right there on you, I mean, you can't. I don't know. You eventually gonna get tired.
Yeah.
You're eventually gonna get tired. You know, like people being attached to that so long that you are gonna be tired. Well, it's cold at night in the desert, Sean. It's really cold.
Desert is an awesome place to be. I walk day and night out there. Do you? With your phone?
Right? I get way when they. Well, yeah, you get way when they answer you back. Well, yeah, I mean, I think neighbors is a two sword way. I mean, it's a good thing to have and it's a bad thing to have. So I don't think you'd be happy with good neighbor, bad neighbors. I mean, it's the luck of the draw. I don't know. That's what it is. You buy a house and you go, oh, I'm super happy, and then you never know. You got good neighbor this side, bad neighbor the other side. Oh well, yeah. You're alone. He live alone out in the country as Bruce. Pretty lonely. If you have friends. Oh yeah, internet. Well, that's what I say. You have internet. There's your friend right there. But did that make you happy, Bruce? The internet make you happy?
I mean, sometimes I like the to be have the access to go online and talk to people.
Mhm.
But I think if for me, if I was doing this for a long time and not meeting the person, like I wouldn't be fulfilled. Like eventually, it would just like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you. And I've just been talking to you for like 5 years online. Eventually, you're gonna want to have to be face to face with the people
Mhm.
for me to be fulfilled. To give this social world thing we call this community like a purpose. The angle for me is actually meeting others. It's not just every day going online. But I understand if you have like a medical something medically, that you just can't, or I don't know, legal trouble or something like that, and you're kind of bound to where you're at, then fine. But I think eventually the goal should be like, hey, if I hang with this person online more than like a 2 years, something like that. Like maybe cross paths at least.
Mm-hmm. The Faye says she love eating and she happy when if she have coffee. Content is too close to happy. So let me put you on this, Andrew. What you what makes you happy?
Hmm, that's a bad question. Not trying. That's a good question. What makes me happy? I think what really makes me happy is I can't really say what makes me happy. I'm a more appreciative of what I have right now that makes me
Mhm,
happy. I have a roof over my head. I think one day when I get my own home, I'll have my own peace. Then I'll be truly happy.
mhm.
But right now, what makes me happy is like everybody around me is happy. It's like a weird thing. Like because I kind of feed off a lot of people's energy.
Like to see people happy. Yeah.
Yeah, like it takes a lot of time to like if someone's like miserable, I always have to feel the need to like listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's wrong? Like as somebody can't hide their feelings from me. Like they'd be like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing." I'm like, "Come back. What's wrong?" I'm like, "There's nothing." I'm like, "What's wrong?" I'm like,
Yeah.
like I'll get that, and it's like just talk. That's all you have to do.
The
Then
true
once they're happy,
says, I think it's called peace of mind. True. True. Uh,
once people are happy, then I can kind of be happy. But I think like just like if I'm gonna be selfish, like happy, I think like having the ability to create things. Like if I can have the ability to take my camera, make a video, create something, and then like just watch it and display it for others to see, that makes me happy.
thank you. Thank you, Bam. Appreciate it. Well, Ed's band says full bowl. I bet you be happy for bowl.
Oh, the Super Bowl.
Yeah. But
Bowl.
it's the truth. I mean, people from on my hand, I would let's say that me in the races. I like to see all other people come to the race happy, enjoy the show, come in and I mean, like I work in concessions with the food industry, so I would love to I want to make this beer garden happy and better, so people can come here and quickly get out and be happy. How I have two beers in my hand, and be happy. It's like to see other people happy. I mean,
Two
that's
beers
what.
make you happy?
Yeah, hey man, two beers in hand. It's super person. That's the law. You have to have two hands, two beers. There you go. That's it. You can't have three or four. They want to, but no. But I always just see them happy. They go inside, get what they want, be happy, and say, "Hey man, I got this quickly," And then, like, it's to make the on my industry is to make the customer happy, no matter what. That's kind of sucks, but I mean, sometimes they're a holes, but they're all these young people. But I understand where you're coming from. And like you want to be on that part, you have to be happy yourself too. Like be in there and like and
Hmm.
enjoy your job while you're doing. Some people don't enjoy the job or pretend to enjoy the job, but you at least you something that you like to do, enjoy, and I think you reflect your happiness to the people out there. You know,
Hmm.
if you're miserable and you come with that miserable thing to where you workplace, that's going to reflect everybody else there working too.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, like even though you probably not pretending, but who cares? Just put up the mask and make everybody there happy, and then 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 go ahead and find your happiness. What you do, but
I like Bruce's comment. I will admit I'm not always happy, and that's true.
yeah,
People say, "Hey,
yeah.
what's up, brother? How you doing?" And I'll just test people. I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing pretty bad," and they'll be like, "Whoa!" Like they'll be
Yeah,
like, "What?"
yeah.
And I'm just like, "Oh, I'm just joking. I just like to change it up because people always fake it and tell me that they're doing good. Well, not everyone's doing good. I know it's not my business to know how you're doing, but I like to be a little bit more accurate. Like, oh, yeah, I could be doing better than I
Hmm.
am. I can't complain. I'm doing okay, or I'm doing well. Like my day is going good, or
Mhm.
I just had a bad day. Like some people always just say I'm doing good. They don't want to really express like
Yeah, yeah,
some people keep a lot of stuff. Like sometimes you just need to get off of what's
exactly.
inside. Like
That's what it,
release your baggage. Like if I have a home, I don't want people to come in my home and feel like they need like okay, if you need to vent it out, but do it now. Don't
mhm, mhm.
slow roll all the emotions out. Like,
Yeah,
dude, I had a bad day. Like, okay, let's talk about it.
yeah,
By the time you leave my home, I want you to be happy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, because man, some people that's what they do. They just hold it and inside that they're hurting themselves and they don't know they're hurting the other person that's there too because the other person can feel it can he's gonna notice that you like something's wrong like I know Faye cannot hide anything from me because I know her already. I know Faye from a
Should just
fact.
say it.
I'm gonna say it. Say so what's going on. She knows it. So you know me. I say, well, I know you. It's just like I can feel it. It's just like it's like I can see. I know you're sad. I know you're upset with something. I know you. Yeah, just say it.
Just say it, Bruce.
So yeah, hey, Ed said at the two. I'm telling everyone that to keep me. I'm telling everyone to keep the cripple going to TSC. And that's true, man. I know a couple of veterans that they have all these headaches and all this stuff. They take all that stuff and they feel okay. I just can't. It just give me headache. Yeah, I put you in there, Faye, because it's true. I know when she's sad when she's nothing. I say, what happened with your family? What happened with your mom? What happened with your sister? What's going on? But it's good because if you keep it inside of you, it's going to destroy you little by little, and then it's hurting everybody in the house because you're
Yeah.
quiet, you're not doing nothing. I mean, we can sense it. My son can sense it. I mean, it's just out there. So like I bet you that when your mom is have something, it's out quickly. You can feel it when something's wrong in your house.
Well, my mom's pretty like. If you would meet my
She's
mom,
she would tell you in her
she's
face.
like she she, like that whole term like she has no filter.
Yeah, that's
Like, my
about yeah.
mom's that person. There's no ports to put a filter.
Yeah,
She is like the raw version of just like
she would tell
an
you.
emotion. Like sometimes it's hard to go out with her because she doesn't translate like she holds her lip to things or her mouth like
Mhm.
she just like she'll look at you. It comes off as rude, but that's just how she is.
Oh,
Like
they are, yeah, yeah,
sh like she'll see someone and then someone says like say something like "Blah, blah, blah," like speak up like
yeah,
that's
exactly. What you say? Come on.
get it out. I think that's from the years of working as a cashier in a grocery store for over 25 years. She's learned people,
Mhm.
but people have never really learned her. I know my mother. Like I know when she comes in the house and I tell her like, look it, don't yell at me, like
Yeah.
because I know the emotions that are going through you, that's not your emotions. That's other people's emotions that you pick up and you want to bring it home. Like get rid of those.
She just
Like
say, and that's true. Is that when she said, "I just take it to the buffet," she can eat all she wants. Yeah, just go to the Chinese buffet. Go ahead, help yourself. But yeah, no, I mean, Spanish moms and dads too. They would tell you in your face, carajo habla, oh yeah, say something. I know you hiding something. Get me.
yeah. I can
Like,
be the most patient person, but I can be the most unpatient when it comes
yeah.
to people that are when it comes to like incompetence to things. Because if I'm like I already have the answer in my head, but I kind of like want you to figure it out. It's like can you tell me? Because I know what you're gonna say, but you keep on
Yeah, just say
waiting.
it. Yeah, say it. But no, yeah, it's true. Yeah, mostly. I mean, and I picked this topic today because of that. Because I know for a fact, not everybody is happy in their life, and there's always going to be something. always, no matter what, always gonna say, "Yeah, you be happy, yeah, I'm happy I have this or this." But it's always in the back of the head. It's always something. The wheels are turning, turning, turning,
I'll
and
give
it's
you a little. I'll give you a little quick synopsis, little background story. So, you already know I work at a university, right? And so we, if you ever seen a Harvard graduation, it's one of the most like you probably you don't probably not like hate school, you love school, but you will be in awe of like how you see everyone go to we call it the yard. It's gonna happen in May, but so like how Harvard is kind of built, it's had got all these halls. It's kind of like Harry Potter, like Hogwarts, right? Everyone has a house, right? And so everyone
Mhm.
has like their banner, but they all align together, and you see like a sea of students, right? And you see, like if you're like me, I've been there for 6 years, and I've seen
um, my
a group of huh
hey Scotty,
I,
like my ex-wife, she graduated from Cambridge. She got,
Cambridge.
yeah, and we went to the graduation in the '90s, and yeah, it was insane, and that was the '90s. I imagine now it's totally different.
But the way it's weird because like our streets, it's where the campus is. It's built different. Like it's very tight corner, and you see like going
I
through the
see
streets
everywhere.
of students, but like they all converge and they all going into the yard, and it's like going to the gates,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
but I always every year get this feeling like when you see something, you
Thank
see
you,
like
Scotty.
4 years of dedication, 4 years of like them working hard. Because not every kid's privileged. Like they work their butts off and they achieve something that a lot of people don't get to achieve. And that Harvard experience. But I used to like always look out the window, and because I was always like comparing myself, I was always looking at them and be like, man, like they're going off to a good life, and they're gonna have a great job and stuff, and I'm thinking to
Yeah.
myself, and I did it for so many months. And this guy I know, he named Steve, he told me, he's like, dude, stop thinking that way. Like you
Mhm.
are who you are. Like God gave you, your body, your soul, your mind, like, and you are you. Like you are your own canvas. You can paint whatever picture you want to paint.
Mhm.
Stop. Like you don't know those people's lives after they graduate. They might not get a job. They
Nope.
might not like their career. They may not like themselves. So you're trying to put this emotion into yourself that you know is shouldn't be there. Believe in yourself and do what you want to do, and be happy that like you're breathing and you have an opportunity. So that's why it kind of made me go back to school. Was seeing that, but it's an amazing set 'cause it's very motivating. And at that point, I had to stop like looking at other people's lives and be
Yeah.
like, you know what, I have my own life to think about.
Mhm. Go ahead, Scotty. What's your question? And it's true.
I,
I think
I'm
everybody.
not the host, so you didn't put co in unhappy co. So send it
No,
for the
I
host.
got the. You can put the unhappy host. His name is the unhappy host today. No, but it's true, man. Like everybody everybody wants to be something. I mean, want to be something that they see in there and they see on TV. Something like that. I always say to Faye, I always say to everybody else, you are your own your own entity. You do whatever you want with your life. You do mean like you said, paint the thing on yourself. This is what I want. This is what I want. Because it tells me you can be a Harvard graduate, you can be a UCLA graduate, whatever Cambridge College graduate, and you say they might hate it. They do
Mhm.
it because no, their parent want to put them there. Hey, I got a degree, and I see you. Some people don't even use the degree. Don't even use it. They
Yeah.
have it on the wall, just whatever
Some
it is.
girls graduate with like from med school and then they end up becoming OnlyFans.
Yeah, yeah, it's a point. Never know. Like people quit jobs to do. I quit my job and now I live in Thailand. Doing YouTube. Crazy, crazy stuff. Never know. They just have it to have it on the wall. I mean, and hey, at least they had to have something. Hey, at least have a diploma. Here it is. Whatever. I mean, it is. So, what's the question, Scotty? I'm still waiting. Are you happy, Scotty? Bet you not. What time is dinner? Right, Scotty. Too late for me. Dinner is just 10:18 right now.
Some people are just always they it's like they're
Because
not
I'm happy.
they're not happy with their lives, so they want to make other people
Yeah.
unhappy.
See? Bam knows a nurse that works in Amazon. I know people that works as bartenders, and they have a degree. It's like crazy. You know,
Hey,
it's
Brett.
red. No,
Yeah,
no, it's
not
just
not every you will some people are like they have that motivation to fulfill to achieve those things, but then eventually you're gonna get old of that passion. You're getting tired of that passion. There's always gonna be there's you can't have a book that just has one chapter. Like there's always gonna be multiple chapters.
well, you have to go for the Instagram because I know all those two old guys that work with me don't have damn Instagram. They don't know. On my right, I said, "Why you ask for girl for Instagram?" Because most of the girls have the Instagram. I mean, literally, I think 90%, let's put 80% are girls on Instagram, and 10% and 20% are guys. That's a fact. So nobody wants to follow a guy on his Instagram.
What do you say? You said 50% of the guys.
No, 80% are women in Instagram, and 20% are guys.
Well, we live in a different landscape now. You got to add to transgender.
Well, oh, it's me. Sorry about that. Well, that thing, whatever that thing, whatever happened, whatever you guys are. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I believe in two genders, so whatever is that's my opinion. Don't kill me, all you. Uh, it, whatever they want to call it, or they, or I don't know what they want to call it themselves.
Did you seen the guy that he made the people he have the pronouns and he changed his pronoun to daddy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is. Ma'am, my name is Ma'am. Okay, hey, your voice is very manly. I mean, very woman. Okay. Oh, the police is here. Yeah.
Hey, it's Faye.
My
Hi.
name,
Should be a
my name
YouTube.
is
Hey, it's
Ma'am.
Faye.
All right, so calm down.
Huh? I'm
No,
good.
we're talking about these people here. Like Scotty asked me, "What you ask for the girls' Instagram and not the guys?" Because the two old guys with me, they don't even know what the hell Instagram is. It's true. I mean, and you see all the ladies, they're all servers. I only have one guy, and that guy was like on the other side, so it's considered female. So
Oh, that one is one of the best
and he
promo.
was cool. And he with me. That guy pitched insane. That was the greatest pitch ever. My God, beers here, beer there. Like, whoa, this guy can be a man of damn. And he can do a picture for me because that guy was crazy. But no, but if you see all the tasting, they're all females who pours beers. I mean, common
Mhm.
sense. You don't want to have a guy pouring your beer when there's a sexy girl pouring your beer. Yeah, hey Scotty, that's marketing, Scotty. I know
Yeah.
you're too old for this, but
The only time like a guy pouring you like a beer is like a classy, quiet bar.
yes,
Like he's got the
something
piece.
bam, bam, whatever the mixings.
You
Well,
know,
yeah.
this is all
A
you go there and you're like, how's
mixologist
your
now. They
day?
call
You're like,
mixologists, okay, not bartender, mixologist. Oh, Scotty said that what? No pronoun. Okay, whatever they are.
my
Well,
pronoun is co-host.
yeah, and he's putting his unhappy co-host. So,
How you
Faith,
doing,
that's a
Faye?
question for you. Uh, are you happy with your life right now?
Right now,
And not because I'm here, whatever. Just be honest.
um, 90%, 80%, yes. The 30%, the 70%, yes.
Okay, I was going to say
20%,
80 to
yeah.
30 and say what percentage you are because. By the way, guys, she's not good on math, so just kidding.
Yeah, and then the 30, not because I'm not with my daughter.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's what I said with Yami Andrew. We I mean you cannot like I said, we never seen somebody's happy all the time. It's just not it's possible. It's not, I don't think there's nobody happy all the time. There's always something in the back of the head that is bothering you, or you're missing something. It's always like that. You can be
You know,
happy for a day.
I used to when my like kind of heading into my mid 20s, I used to have like a really bad thought process of like not being on time with things in life.
Mhm.
And that used to like bring me down and make me unhappy. It used to like affect my sleep a lot. Like I'm like, damn, I'm not
Thank
gonna
you, Brett. Appreciate it.
am I gonna become a father? You know, like am I gonna be in a relationship? Like and I used to pull up all these factors like I don't have money, I don't have this, I don't have the clothes, I don't have that, and all these things would make me super unhappy until the one day I was like, man, I don't give a shit. Like I had to have that big one moment of like, I don't give a crap anymore. Like whatever happens, happens. Like I
Yeah,
can't fight the universe of like asking for this, you know, like if it's not in my life, it's probably not for me, you know. So you just gotta accept life. You know, you gotta accept it
that's
for
it.
what it is. You know, where you're at is where
Mhm.
you're at, and you can't do
Yep.
nothing about it. You know, when you die, hopefully, you know, I don't know what happens when you die, but if they make you have another life, and hopefully you remember whatever you did from your past life
Mhm.
and you apply it to your new life, whatever you're doing, and hopefully that makes you happier faster.
Mhm.
But
I
you can't
think
change
I
past.
think being unhappy or happy, it's like a choice. If you have a problem, it depends where you are. Sometimes, like for you guys, as a content creator, a blogger, as an influencer,
A basher.
I can't. You just have guys to face the truth that being an influencer, you have to bring up a positive vibes on your channel, unless your channel is a troll. So that's different. So you guys, even though you guys are sad or have a personal issues with someone or have problems, you have to set aside those emotions because um, you have to focus on bringing up the positive vibes and good positive thoughts to people, even though whatever contents that you have to your channel, it will up to you choices, like I said, and you have to choose whatever you wanted. You want to be sad, you want to be mad, you want to be upset, it will come out
Mhm.
not good to your health at all. Like I used to be mad all the time
You
because
just walk around mad.
I used to be always like angry, not angry like angry management. Like I'm always upset because I couldn't handle my emotion, especially if I'm around with my coworkers. I couldn't like fight back because I'm afraid to be in the office. I'm not too naive, but if I can't say something about how I felt, I'll bring it at home. And I started not talking. And when Ed sees me like something wrong with me and he will like force me to say something, I yell at him. I will say F word and I said, leave me alone like that. And then I realized
I
like,
hate you.
See, I'm being abused. See, I tell you, I'm abusive spouse right here.
and and to be honest, Ed is much the nicest one that you guys can ever met. And me, I'm nice when you are guys are nice. I'm not that like Ed. Ed can handle what he thoughts, um, what he thinks, but me, I don't have tolerance with BS and how you treated me. So especially when I'm upset or sad, I can be like run over you.
I mean, do you think that like Are you still like that?
Her a little bit. She's controlled a little bit better than before.
I was very sensitive, like the worst type of like passive sensitive person because it made me dangerous where I it turned into anger and like you
Mhm.
don't want to be the person that falls into that, like I just did something to you because I was angry, but you didn't deserve that volume of anger
Yeah.
because I was holding up building up stuff.
I mean, I just don't. I, not give up, but I just say hell with it because I mean, and Faye, honestly, I mean, I'm a very simple guy. I mean, I'm not a fancy guy. You see me, I don't do it. I mean, I'm a passive guy. I hate fighting. I really do hate fighting because I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt somebody because and not me getting hurt, but really hurt somebody. And I just I control myself a lot. I control myself since for a long time. I was married before, like for a couple of years. I mean, 12 years of marriage, and I was hard. I was really hard. I was one. I was f bombs everywhere, and I was like, you look at me bad, and I was right in your face. I was not afraid of anything. I'm still not afraid of nobody, but I control myself a lot right now. I really do. I mean, if people start screaming and fighting here, I'm just saying, okay, just walk that way. Just, I mean, I just tell Faith, don't look at it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 'Cause, I mean, it's not worth it. Not worth it. I mean, time. You get upset. You get sick. I mean, it's not worth it. Like Scotty said it earlier. I mean, you don't care what anybody says. Who cares? They bash you. Who give a shit? Don't care.
Yeah,
They
I
don't,
used to listen to people that
they don't pay your bills.
tell me back then when I was in the Philippines. And then when I got here, I learned a lot, and I adapt so much things and like cultures. I think point of view of life. I learned so much, so I become more like stronger, like thinking that hey, um, from now on, I don't give a crap, and then.
I can
Crap.
But I
I
used
just
to be like a fighter. Like when you said fighter, when you just stare at me, I'll like fight with you like fight with you in the street. Like I used to be like that. Like my family was afraid coming here when I'm coming here because I don't have patience with people. I always like attack and I don't have I don't know. We call it potong in Pisaya. So it's just like when you have those kind of emotion and temper,
uh-huh.
you have to be careful because you're not allowed, you can't handle your emotion when it's like that. So when I got here it changed a lot. I said this is different world. One thing, even though you defend yourself you're gonna end up in jail. So it's changed a lot to me. Like I'm sad or mad, upset, I try to be quiet, and then when I'm calm, when I'm okay, then I'll talk. Even to other people, my friends or not friends. When I'm okay, if I'm not okay, don't bother me. When you did something wrong with me, just when I said leave me alone, just leave me alone, or else I'm gonna slip my tongue, and you would never like it. Same thing with my family, and I'm
So I got,
sorry to my family because
so I
when
got a question for you, Andrew. Question for you. Do you care what people think about you?
um I can't say that I don't react to things. Um, I I do care, but it's become very minimal because like if they think the right thing, then yeah, I will care too. Like if there's someone says, "Hey, I think that you think too much," like I can't disagree with it, so I can't be like get mad because it's true thing. But I hate misinformation, like I hate people like, "Hey, I think you're a person that can't get things done." I'll get mad, but it's
Mm.
not rooted in like, um it's more rooted in misinformation from others. Like their ignorance to say something without facts.
See, I say what Bam said. Check out the right. Said care only what a few people think. See, on that one, I say like only people that really for me, and I'm gonna say it right now. I mean, with everything out there, I'm gonna say people think who really care. I think what Faith thinks, my kids and my mom. Rest of the people, I can give a damn what they think about me. I think I'm bad. I'm think I'm bad. I can take emotions. Oh, hey man, I think you rude, whatever it is. I think you're a good person. Hey, thank you very much, man. You're a bad person. Okay, thank you very much too. But it's just like you have to like family, even family members can stab you in the back. That's that's for a fact. I've seen that happen at a time. But immediate parents say what you I say for you, Andrew, your mom, maybe your dad, maybe your brother, your sister. You have. I mean, that's for people that you choose. Okay, they think this out, so I can maybe change. But let's say on one aunt of yours that you're far away from, you never seen in 2 years. Oh, I think you're supposed to see me more. Whatever it is, I don't care. I mean, you don't
Screw
see me.
you! You don't give me no money.
I know, I know, but it's it because I mean, some people take it seriously what they think on here on the platform. You put your life outside here. I put my life here, so they think I'm whatever they think. They bash me, whatever they do. It's fine. It's just whatever they think. I'm not gonna be crying about it. Oh, Ed is skinny. Ed is whatever it is. He can't even talk properly. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm not gonna be arguing for that thing. But no, like you said, if there's misinformation and they talk bad about, let's say, fail that she's not a YouTuber, and then they put my sons or my everything that haven't never seen, and they talk scrap about, then it's something that I'm not gonna defend myself. I'm gonna defend them. You know, so that's totally different. What you think because you're not thinking about me. You think about them now. Now you put them on the spot when they're even not on all these platform right here. Like, I
Yeah,
don't care. They call me fat. They call me ugly. They call me you retarded. I don't care.
I think the 33-year-old me and a 23-year-old,
Exactly, Scotty.
there's a there's a gap.
Right there.
I I do respond to the same things, but I handle them better. Like
Yeah.
like I have that experience. Like if someone wants to say, "Hey, like you lazy," and a 23-year-old me would be like, think about it, and then like say something and get into like a serious argument, and then the 33-year-old me would be like, someone say you lazy, and be like, yeah, so what? And then I go upon my day, I think about it, and I'd be like, yeah. Like I won't think it'll just come in my, it gets processed really fast in my head. I'm like, yeah, so what? And just go upon my day, like, because I've
But
learned like the rule of like I think it's funny. Drake had this. I saw this on a thing. It's called the 72-hour rule.
hmm,
Like somebody would like say something, and then like he would think about it, and then like the next day he would ponder it, and by the third day, sit like 72 hours, it was just a thought, like it's gone. Same thing happens in the media, like someone writes something, and then like the next day it'd be like just information that's like processed, and then you have to find out like what's the real thing. By the third day, like either the truth or
yeah,
the misinformation comes out. So
that's the point. Like if you're gonna bash somebody or attack somebody or whatever, at least find out the truth and then hit them for what they are. You know, like I'm saying, I'm gonna be here and say, oh, Batman is a skinny old beard man. You know what the hell? You know, I don't like him. Oh, no. I'm gonna say, oh no, he's not skinny. He's a little bit chubby. You know,
yeah,
it's like it's like all the time. You know, and if somebody comes right now to you and say, Andrew, you're fat and you're ugly, and you're old, are you gonna get mad?
no,
Well, yeah, I mean, why exactly? Why are you gonna get mad? Hell, who cares? Just talk about me. Good. I'm in your mind. Yeah.
yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like I could still go out and go pull a woman, like I could still go to the movies, go on a date. I could still do what I'm doing. I mean, the people that say those things project their own insecurities, like they say stuff that they don't really believe. I'm not going to sit there and be mad over someone else's comment.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, all these people don't they have channels for that only. But I mean, I mean, you're gonna lose your happiness or your, I mean, out of control for nothing that I mean. Remember, you put your life out there, so
Yeah.
you have to expect everything. You have to expect now, bad people, good people. I mean, retarded, whatever people are out there. I mean, we never know. Shoot.
YouTube is a good I like YouTube as a good indicator of like you get everything so fast, like because you could make a video, someone could say, "Oh, this video sucks. This video is good. This video could do better."
Yeah.
You could be in live stream. You can get trolled. You know, someone sitting behind an avatar, you don't know who it is. Someone just saying some things. You get um, crucified by association with certain people. You get the chismas behind the door thing. So you get all
Well,
these
Brad, thanks for coming back.
you get all these different type of emotions in
Yeah.
one when you sit in, like versus like I can hide away from people and turn off my phone and just go surf the web. I can play a game. I can read a book. I don't have to deal with stuff. But the internet teaches you a lot. Like if you can't handle yourself on the internet, you most likely probably can't handle yourself in
Nope.
real life because
Nope. Yep.
if you really are taking offense to people that live miles away, and especially in a different continent, just imagine the guy that's sitting down in the bar or sitting down in the cafeteria or the next room over
Thank you, Bruce.
in that person can physically see you, touch you, get in your face. Now you also got to think about the emotional part, but you also got to think about the physical part. So it's like I'd rather be way more prepared in the real world outside than worrying about someone that says a comment thousands of miles away because I'm probably not going to see that person. If I do, it's just their words.
It's like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like, people just some people just lose their mind or whatever. I mean, whatever. Oh my God, just. I mean, and then what I mostly that I hate is that when you go visit other people's channel, I mean they automatically associate you or put you a red target. Oh, you went to that channel. I'm gonna target you now. You went to this channel. I can go to whatever channel the hell wants. Nobody's gonna tell me which channel I need to go, which channel I'm gonna be. If I want to check out the Reddit, I check out the Reddit. If I want to check your channel, I check your channel. And whoever's
You
channel,
talk to Faye.
who cares, man?
Good
Like,
luck with that.
don't watch that fatty and whatever. I don't care, man. I watch it Padrino. I don't even care. I don't watch it. It's like I care, man.
You support that, dude?
I know. Jesus Christ, his content is bad. Who cares? I enjoy it. I like it. I'm not.
Yeah, but Brett, that's kind of well, maybe on your end you will never meet
Maybe
me.
you never know, but Brett, you
But
never know.
I have a lot of family. Like I'd say 40% my dad's family. Actually, most of my dad's family lives in Seattle. It's like I go to Seattle and I'm the type of person like, where do you live? Where do you work? Okay, I'll be there. Like that's who I am. Oh, you're in Florida? I'll go right there. Oh, you live in Texas? I'll go right there. Like I'll actually go anywhere. You say like really like, hey, I'm gonna be like in this country, and it says, oh, okay, it matches up. So on the it's probably 50 more. It's more than 50%. I can meet anyone if I really wanted to.
Yeah. Like myself, I'm from Connecticut, and I would love to see Andrew one day, but we couldn't connect the past Christmas.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna
I
happen.
saw
Really
I
quick.
saw Zeke, man. I saw Beside to Die and her husband. And who thought we was going to see them? I would never thought we were going to see them. Scotty. I met Scotty one day that he came in to do a delivery in Florida, and we met, and I took him to around the speedway, even though he was chasing me, but he can't walk that fast. And then I met Robert, this person, those two. I mean, we never know. I
Yeah.
can go to Seattle. I know a bunch of people up there. A bunch of retired vets up there. Never know. If I go to Seattle, I say, hey, Brett, I'm down here. Where you at?
It's more highly likely that it's like, hey, I'm not gonna meet J-Lo. I'm not gonna meet Salma Hayek. I'm not gonna meet.
Yeah, you don't want me to meet
Rock.
J-Lo. I mean,
You know what I'm
want to
saying?
meet Salma Hayek.
I want to meet J-Lo.
No, I want to meet Salma Hayek.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
I love so many
Like,
different.
but people on YouTube, if I know where you live, and or like at least relatively in a place in the states, yeah, if people in the Philippines, they say, hey, I live in this province, I'll make it my
Yeah,
best to make it out to
yeah,
the whatever
yeah,
and meet you.
exactly. If you go visit there and see, I'm in I know Manila, so you got a bunch of people live in Manila. You got Deborah, you got Jimpian, you got all these people live in Manila. So, hey, go visit Manila or Angel City. I know I follow a bunch of tubers in Angel City. I'm gonna go and talk to them. Hey man, I'm here. Where you at?
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know. Yeah, Scotty, I'm mean, right? See, me person. I made you walk fast, huh? Like I mean, I would love to meet
The base.
Sean. I mean, he's in Chicago. I'll be in Chicago starting in July. Maybe he can go down there. No. Hello, Ace.
You never met Bruce? I mean, you never met. Yeah, you never met Bruce.
Can you drive to Mississippi for Bruce? Hey, we never know. Maybe we go to Mississippi. So I'll watch Bruce down there.
What about the Would you meet the Hapsters?
I
Yeah,
will.
she's planning come here next year.
There you go. Hey,
She's
you
gonna visit
need
us.
to come down here, Andrew.
Yeah, yeah, I got family in Florida. It's
Yeah,
like
see,
not
yeah,
hard to beat. I've been in Florida many times. I try to like. I think it's kind of quick notice and stuff, but I
It
think if
goes crazy. The prices.
yeah, it's like $110, $20 a
like
night.
it's cheap.
It's
No,
like
come for cheap. But remember, you come here, you have to have a hotel first. Make sure you book it in advance. There's a big event.
Guys, I think as an influencer,
Hey, you
you
guys.
can't show your emotion, personal emotion, when you are trying to give a positive outcome to people or your subscribers. And I know you guys need to be like more. In reality, you're human, but it's your choice how to handle those type of emotion. So
Mhm.
choose what's best for your channel, for yourself, and of course for your mindset and your heart, especially your health. It's equivalent of your health. Because if you're not happy the way how it works with your channel, your job, your family, then your health will be go down.
I mean, it's like well, like say, I mean, like I put are you happy with your life? Happy. I think it comes in from I mean in inner side. Of course, come from inner side, but from you. If you're not happy with yourself, how can you make other people happy? And how can you transmit the happiness to out there in the world? And like I said, like we are content creator, we are YouTubers. I mean, whatever we do on our channel, even though with 1 2 videos a day, who cares? But if we put negative stuff out there in our channel, that's what we propose out there to the people. Want to see it. It's like and they're always going to see you as oh he's always negative, always negative, always negative. Like try like that's why I think more people have to bring stuff out there so help people out. Even though you don't think so, but helping other people out helps yourself too. That's what we talking earlier. Talking earlier, like most people on YouTube, they put their life out there so they can people can talk to them back. At least you have somebody to talk to because they're hiding something inside that they want to talk out and they want to break it out there and they can't right? On any reason they can't in their circle, so they won't put their life out there. And some people will put way up there their life, family and everything. So I will not do that. But well, that's another thing. Like yourself, Andrew. Like I bet you be. I mean, I know you're happy and you have a decent life. Not saying good life, but you have a very decent life. 'Cause, but I think when you start traveling more, I think you'll be more out there, more. I can sense you'll be more happier.
Like example, if you feel like sad and you're not happy to do a live stream, to do a video, just only an example. Go to the channels that bring up positive vibes, like karaoke.
Come on.
You don't sing, but while listening those music like Psalm Chronicle, Yenny Amoeda, Shooting Stars, like those people that sing that might give you a good vibes, like Bobby, like those type of thing, like J Mike, like combination of different tone of voice, or how do you call that? Um, they will brought a lot of more positive in you. Or else, if you don't want music, just go some like go joke, or how do you call that? Laughter. Like it's a
Come
joke. No, it's a joke. How do you call that? It's a joke series in here in US. It's a prank joke. Like these four friends in New York.
No prankers or
Yeah,
something.
not
Oh, I know what you mean. These guys from New York, they're from high school. They came in
yeah, the
together.
high school friends.
Damn it, practical jokers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're funny as hell.
those might bring you like a little bit more different vibes of surroundings. Or if you're still sad in your life, find a friend. Find a friend that you can talk with, like you can trust with. You can
Mine-
talk, and you don't need to tell a lot of secret information. Just tell him, hey, I wanted someone to listen to me. Shut up. Like,
Oh, feisty. Oh, hey.
or just like,
You're scaring him. You're scaring him, Faye. Come on.
no, like example, check your friends. I felt better when I am sad if I chit chat with Andrew, with, or I chit chat with Scotty B, Robert, Yanni.
Oh,
It's
chismes.
like yeah, it's like and it's not chismes. It's like more different conversation that we talk. So it's more like trying to get away your mindset in that kind of whatever thing you are thinking right now, bringing up is sad. So it's up to you if you wanna. You are the boss of yourself. Nobody's boss of your own life. Make it life easier by choosing how to be more happier. Like Brett, I talk to Brett like 3 to 3 hours in the phone sometimes, like
Did
yelling
the,
at
did the phone go?
like talking to him like I don't know if Brett is like upset. He will like,
There's a boss. There you go. See there.
yeah, the boss is here. Like I talk to Brett. Like I will tell him like, hey, like that, blah blah blah. And then at first he just
That's how it sounds too.
yeah, and then or even Andrew, he will complain, hey Faye, I haven't read your message. And you have
Back
already
read, back read.
back read first. Or shooting star. I called him like I think he will like sometimes tell me, okay, Sister Faye, I need to go because
That's that's a tactical move right there.
like, like he will. I'm done listening to your Sister Faye. Like in a nice way, cause okay, Sister Faye, I think I have to go to work, and he that kind of word like okay, he's done listening to you. But honestly, guys, it's up to you. You guys are influence people in a nice way, in a good way, not by religion, but by thoughts. But how you thoughts that people can achieve those kind of goals that they want to hear from you, all of you, not just like all the time negative or something.
Yeah, you need decent people around you. You know,
I can raise you.
people that keep you accountable to things. You
Yeah.
know that tell you the truth. You know, I think my friend, when I made my first video, he would tell me like, "You did this, do this." I kind of know now, but he would tell me these things. I don't want to tell someone's like great video all the time. Sometimes it's not always. They give me something, like, oh, I thought, maybe you should have been more upfront or something like that, or maybe the music or something. It could be technical, it could be uh, just something that makes me better. It really comes
Right
down
there.
to this.
Yeah, like should
Choose to be happy, choose to be miserable. That's my point. You control your own self. If you want to be miserable, be good all you want. You want to be happy all you want. But
I like when should brother Bruce tell me, okay, Sister Peg, you look like you're nosy, but I said it's not. It's just concerned, like, and he kept laughing because I was
like I'm not promoting my premiere tomorrow, but at 10 o'clock, watch it. It's very instrumental and important for a bunch of you people. It's at 10 o'clock. It's only like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. So
like, okay.
10 o'clock tomorrow. It's a good one.
What's your dinner, Madam Hamster?
She eating popcorn.
Like, I think people should understand that not because you guys are influencer, you have to care what people said on your content. You have to realize your guys' content is a content. It's not just like bashing people. It's just like it depends on how you deliver your content. Like the hell what the people said. That's your content. Bringing up, stood up, deliver it.
Panda Express have so that's not Chinese. But
What'd you say, Faye?
she's eating fake Chinese.
What?
What did you say?
Really? You're not listening?
No, I'm listening to the last
The last thing you said.
sentence. You said stand up, deliver it. What? Punch it? What?
Whatever content you guys like. If you feel like, because if you feel like you're not like I told you, like that every videos that you throw, I had few comments because I see that you are doing great. If I see you like,
To be honest, I never made a video that I want. The videos that I've just made, like literally, have really nothing to do with actually the content. The real video that last video is a travel video. That's when I really want to make a video. Everything has always been experimental, because I've never.
which is good, which is
Zeke
good.
Man, Zeke Man video was probably the closest thing to a video where I actually was like, okay, I'm gonna like. I had a technical issue that like I wish didn't happen, but like it never. It would have been a video where I actually felt criticism to myself, like because I'm like, man, I could have done that better. Like I should have waited. It gives me thoughts to make a better video. That makes me unhappy, But that's the only video that comes close. Any other video, like the Geese Police, was just like me. It's actually that video was just the update to the MLK video because I returned the camera because if you watch that video, there's an issue with the focus. Like you'll be rubbing your eyes because there's an issue. So I had to make a video, but I was like, you know what? I'm out here. I got the camera. It's a nice day. Let me go out there, and things just happen spontaneously. But I never have not had the moment yet where I'm like, okay. I think when I travel again, I'll be like, okay, there's no excuse now. Like, go make a video.
It's just like I think
I love my cat.
all of you guys, all of you, whatever content you guys throw in this social media, bring it on. If it's you are a live streamer, make sure you delivered it like pros and cons. The outcome, the way how you express the emotions of each there's no validity in each live streamer. Like I said, if it's content, do your thing. Like hell, what people said, hell, what people think. Um, because if you guys always like think what people think, then you're not gonna be happy with your channel.
It
Like,
helps says,
What?
I have to say, realize your name, it makes you unhappy. He said in the beginning, he said he's getting bald, he's getting fat,
No,
getting bald.
my 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 name's Happy Co-host.
I know she's really unhappy. I don't know
Yeah,
what she's
got
becoming.
glasses. What's
Happy
going
like,
on here?
man.
like
What the heck?
anybody doesn't know Andrew. Andrew is the happiest person. Like, he's a good one. Like, if you really talk to private to Andrew, it makes sense of talking to Andrew, and it's
People
good.
think I complain a lot. It's not complaining. It's like in a funny banter way. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like throwing jabs, but I'm complaining. I don't complain about. I don't care. Like, to be honest, like I don't care. You know, I did care today what happened. Because that was a little bit out of pocket with you know, where I talked to you, Faye, about that.
Hmm.
But I don't care really. Like, to be, I maybe when I first came to YouTube because I was getting the grasp of like people, but like you're gonna sit behind avatar and say something like, it's hard to really put like a respect thing because like you're not present, you're not like on camera, and you're not there. It's like you're just words. Someone said it the best. I don't know who it was. They're like, you're just words. I was like, that's true. It's like you're just words.
Like, some of you guys are have couple, like, check out the Rileys. They're a couple. Um, Actually, they're good. Some people don't see that. I think in other side of them of their channel, like, they choose that content. We have to leave them alone. If we are friends with them, we support them. If we think that they are not doing that great in that type of content, we can do private. Like, hey, I see, if are you okay to suggestion? Like, Bam said that to me. Like, any suggestion, anything, I will tell him. Like tell Brett. We had a long talk with Brett. He thinks that I don't like his channel. But like I said, hey, whatever you do, brother, that's your channel. I'm not always present there
Catch you
because the way my school, my job, my schedule,
later.
different. We have different schedule
Why does he think that you don't like his channel?
because some most of the time, guys, if you notice, I don't come up to all channels. I barely come up, and I go only different channels that I like because they talk. Like, I like to talk, like topics. But if you are a gamer, I don't understand games. Promise. It
Oh,
might
thanks. Okay, I remember
Yeah,
that.
right in the face. Wow, right in the
I
face.
don't I told that to you, Andrew.
Yeah.
I told to Brad. And I
See,
said,
Brett,
I I don't understand. Like, I'm at this
you
is
don't understand ping pong.
no.
She
What?
can't even play chess.
You
I
don't
mean,
understand
chess.
Tetris.
No,
No.
she can't play
See, the
tic tac
thing is,
toe. Come on.
people don't understand games, but they want to play games.
No, I don't play games. I'm a straightforward. Like, I talk. Like like I said, the Hapsters. Um, I
He's
come to
playing games all the time. You just
no.
don't notice it.
Well, I like to talk. Like, example, food. I like to see food.
Oh, I like seafood too. I like lobster and stuff.
Yeah, like, yeah, Scotty B. I called Scotty B all the time. If sometimes he doesn't answer the phone because I talk too much. Because I I was
What?
like,
What?
yeah, it's just like,
Thank you, Zapster. Yeah, we did something for the Usos over here. Yeah, a couple years
yeah,
ago.
like I said, you guys are awesome. You guys are individual differences as a influence.
Yo, it's everyone has their own take on things. Like,
Yeah,
people like Brett's channel because there's people that I always see on Brett's channel that I never see on my channel, but I don't care. Like, like I don't hate them. I respect them. You know, that's what they want to do. Like
Yeah, respect. But
some people,
I love Brett Channel because
yeah,
it's a Raiders.
there's
I'm
something
a
to
Raider
do.
fan.
You know, but
Yeah,
like
I'm a Raider fan. Like
I can see
I,
why maybe people don't go to Brett's stream. You know, like if you like, because Brett is in the Philippines community, right? If people don't understand sports, Brett likes football. He likes NFL.
yeah.
But if he's not specifically talking about, and to be like, not to take a hit, I think what I'm about to say will help Brett. I think really make him. I hope it makes him realize, right? I think Brett's channel when he streams, when he's talking, it's banter about like stuff that you have to really sit there as a friend and understand like a day like who does it? Bruce Davis does it really well where he's talking to Brett not as like they're not talking at each other, they're talking with like they're talking to each other, you know, like well people in the Philippines community might be a Filipina and she comes through and says, hey Brett, she's not gonna come with a panel because she doesn't understand how to converse with a person like Brett. He's talking about the Raiders or whatever, and they don't understand what's going on. They and on top of that, sports. So like a woman don't really care about too much about sports in general, unless it's like she's like a straight fanatic and she wants to talk about sports. If I'm gonna talk to a Filipina and she likes sports, I'm gonna talk to her about like boxing or like or Filipino basketball, something that has to do relatively similar to the Philippines, you know, or I'll talk about food, or I'll talk about what's the biggest topic, LDR, you know, like they're gonna start talking about those things. But if you don't talk about those things, you're not gonna get those people. That's why I don't get any percentage really that much of the Brett's people on my channel because I'll talk about a topic it has nothing to really do. I stray away from those things. I don't really talk about them because it has nothing to do with me. I have no experience on the Philippines, never been there, so I'm not going to talk about it. You know, I don't have no experience on nothing, so that could be the difference. You know,
Like the
Brett will say
only
he don't want to stream anymore. I quit streaming, but he never put his retirement papers in, so he's technically not retired from streaming.
but the thing is like you said, Brett is in the Filipino community, which is Filipino community see him as a good person, as a friend. Like for me as an individual, I'm okay with Brett. Like we have common things that we love to talk. It's just like he might not, like I always said, I told him already privately. I suggested some stuff and he was okay with that. And I said, don't quit. Like, hell what people think. Do your thing. Do your thing. Because you're doing your job, you're doing your thing. If you're doing that for fun only, hell what people think. Right? I can't interact when Brad is live stream because I'm working. And I can't.
Yeah, but you know how Brett will take that. It's like you're always working when I'm streaming. I've streamed
Yes.
24 hours.
And that's the reason why I got sick because I overworked myself. And he knows that. I told that to him. So, like I said, don't depend on people what people said. So just be happy in your life.
He's
No.
got a point though. There's the BG bandits out there that like
Yeah,
you go
be
live, they'll be like, I'm BG, I'm BG. I'm like, you're always BG. I've tried different times, you know, and you gotta learn like you have to accept like, you know what, they're BG for a reason. I think someone told me like I've sort of said it like you'll maybe talk in a way that like I can't. I'm not saying I'm smarter than her, but sometimes some people like Americans we speak in a certain way or like fast or like there's a language barrier. There's a different type of topic. They don't get it, so they're not gonna come up, or they'll just sit in the chat, and that's fine. I now I understand. I really appreciate anyone that is BG, or that's what I always say. Like anybody, if you just comment on on a stream, like, hey, I like the topic up, or just leave it, and it doesn't even matter in Tagalog or your language. But I appreciate people that just come by and just, hey,
Okay.
Sean Williams. I'll
One,
be
two, three
busy
down.
until 3,000. Like I said, right now this year I can support those friends of us that doing a live stream because I'm
Stop.
PRN. But last year, oh my God, I was out. Like I can tell I'm out.
I can understand if you're working.
Yes. In the other panels, I have a time because they will like PM me and they were like telling me, "Hey, Faye, ahead of time," and I make it time because I'm committed in that person. I
Yeah,
make
yeah,
myself committed.
on the weekends, yeah, it can be hard for me. I mean, especially on race days and it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I work until 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Yeah, and I'll be like, I come and say
Yeah,
hi, but I have to go.
it's
Like
hard. A lot of times people will stream when I'm working, especially like on
Yeah,
Fridays. Like
I
I work
don't have my
late.
phone with me either.
like right now, I supposed to be with check out the Rileys, and I told Sis Marcy I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot that Ed have a live stream, and
How do
they
you
did-
forget your own husband?
no,
Every
because
Tuesday.
I
Yeah, man.
didn't know that
Everybody.
the same date that they're gonna have those things. So I am really like apologetic to them, and they accept it, and they like cancel it, and they're gonna reschedule again, and that's a good thing. We have this understanding that we have to compromise.
Yeah. Hey, hey, Brett. How do you feel about this? If you stream, but they still did the share the stream thing. You know, you guys do the multi streams.
Mm.
So
Hmm.
like Brett's still live, but there's other. I feel like no, because they're not in my chat or my panel.
But on that one that I did with Bam the other day, I mean, I look at the phone. I was like, I got over 1,600 views on that thing.
What got 1600 views?
The combo that was, I think they were trying that stream
The collaboration from
operation.
check out the Rileys.
Yeah, he did it a couple of days ago, I joined him, and I think some other sneakerheads joined him too, and we did and we shared the streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up to almost 1,600. That thing, it was crazy.
You know what though? The Hapsters live stream is hard. Like to
Yeah, it's too because it's too late for us.
it's yeah, she's late. Like
She she is
by the time you're like,
But what she says is right. Like, why people are worried about others people live? I mean, who cares? If you go live, you go live. People will come, people will go, and come
no,
and go.
but I do get what Brett's saying. Like
No, I understand.
I've seen it too, where like I've only seen people that I've seen in the community. We laugh and talk in the chat, but when you go live, you don't see them. But when other people go live, you'll see them in the chat. It's like I just been live for like 12 hours, and I haven't seen like you couldn't even like came by to say at least like, hello, how you doing? You know, the panel's a different thing because it's a different animal of going up on panel, showing your face. You know, anybody could be doing anything. You know, making a video on you or something like that. Those things can happen. You're more public, but come to the chat and say, hey, how you doing?
Mhm.
But live streaming is important to you. Thing. Yeah, you have to kind of worry about your own stream, build your own audience. That I don't. That's why if you can't rely on the community to be there for you all the time, you know, you can't really think that like once you go live, everyone in the community is going to be there to be in your chat, being circulating around. Some people just
yeah.
always hang around the same people,
Yeah,
or
you have to
you know,
go into other places, man. You
there's a
have to
lot of
expand.
too. This is I'm just being honest. A lot of guys just like hanging around just Filipinas. Like they just like I can go live and the Filipino goes live, most likely there's gonna be dudes up in the chat. You know, like that's
Mhm.
just how it is. It's just human nature. Like nobody wants to. Would they rather hear me talk about some random stuff or
It's
watch
true.
some girls.
But see, when I try to do the streams or videos, I try to post it so Philippines can see it too at the same time when they're awake and not being trying to do something when that's why my live stream I'm trying to do it from 9:30 or 10. So I know in Philippines it's 9:30 in the morning and 10 in the morning. So most people are waking up watching up. At least they can watch it a little bit. And but if I do my live stream at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., it's 3 in the morning in the Philippines. Nobody's gonna see it. So I try to put my videos on that side so everybody can see it at the same time. Over there, over here, and in other countries too. I mean, they're gonna see it later. See it later. I mean, it's fine. But if I have opportunity to stream it at the same almost the same time that Philippines are getting up or heading to work, I might do it like that.
Yeah. I think that's why sometimes gaming could be fine because you won't notice who the heck's on the chat or if someone's on the panel.
Do you know, guys? Who's that gamer? The lady, the Colombian lady. I hope I'm right. Um, the
Sure.
one, the blonde.
But she's Dominican.
Dominican. I'm sorry. She's really good because you know why? She's a gamer.
You know why? That's a great thing you brought up because Chill Moon is the biggest definition to a person that has lost their channel, right? She rebuilt her channel from the ground up, and her community looks nothing like the stuff that we deal with. She has people that just go there dedicated to what she does, and that's why I really look at her. I'm like, you know what? That's what a live stream should be like. Just building the audience has nothing to do with the Philippines community. It's just people that go there because they like Faye, they like talking with Ed, they want to go and hang out with Brett, they want to go hang out with Scotty being here.
I love her because
Tigers.
I don't, like I said, I don't understand a gaming, but I subscribe and I follow.
Do I need?
And I will just say hello. I said I will hello, and then I will say like, okay, I will go because I only come here to say hello and show some support.
I'm gonna start playing PS3.
You know,
I love Crash.
Do you understand that? He's just a bandit.
Very nice.
Smashes boxes and gets freaking apples.
Andrew, remember when you did the gaming, and that was the time that I went to your channel because Yenny brought me there, and I said,
"Don't say the Y word."
I used to go to his channel too. I said when he's playing, I say, "Hey, I remember a long time ago. How everything you were playing."
Who's this Puerto Rican guy in my chat?
Hi, Andrew. And then he was playing me. I'm not interested in the game, but I just came to his channel and said, "Hey, hi, Andrew," and he was like, "Oh, hey." Yeah.
That was the first time I went to his channel. I said,
first time
"Hey, Andrew. Out on your father notice. Yenny brought me here," and then I said, "I sub, but I have to go because I don't understand the game." And you start laughing. You start laughing that time, and I was like, "Okay."
I had trust issues back then because I didn't know who was who.
And I was like,
Yenny had brought like 10 ninjas one time. I was like, oh my God, I'm doing it. I got 10, 12 people in chat. Then I noticed like everyone was a B. Like blah, 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 B. Rowdy B. Rebel B. I'm like, how can you all be B's? And then I messaged her and says, do you know who you have the same account? And then she just LOL'd me. And then I said, what the heck, man? These goddamn ninjas.
I'm happy with 20 people there. I'll be
like example, I like some of you guys don't know I go from different community because I like the topic or they speak our language because all my life here in US I speak English all the time. So if I go to other YouTuber that speak my dialect, then I go there and stay because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking Bisaya.
Mm-hmm.
I miss it. I miss talking my own language.
Look at, can you read the Hapsis? What she said.
What?
Put it on the panel.
No.
Giving support, giving ours.
A little bit back.
Huh?
The bigger one.
Bigger one.
Then she put it again. You want to read it?
I know most of of you doesn't like when I stream when my team is around. But those are the most supportive people around, and they come around
Oh
our
yeah.
in the future. And I am grateful on Team Happy and
No,
talking to
look
them.
it. Okay, so me, I always give the negative comment. I'll be the punching bag, right, Ed?
Well,
I always say stuff that gets me
I'm
into
the
the.
good guy. See, the good guy
I
and the
always
bad
say
guy.
something
under
that gets,
smoking. But listen, guys, Team Happy is not YouTubers, but
they're
they're
not.
there.
They're
Yeah,
not.
they are supportive. They are very they can share your channel. They're giving you hours, views, etc. They are promotion for free. That's
I
the best
think
part they
I,
have.
I think there's a time in like when see I think it's a time and a place with Team Happy where, like, let's say you having a topic and you're trying to see the chat, and then there's a lot of like emojis flying by and the chat's flying.
Mm-hmm.
You write something, and so like since the Team Happy, there's a person behind it, but there's not a person that's having a conversation with the host. So if you say something, it can get lost in translation and go. But and you already know like the Hapster, she's already 8 minutes behind, so I might be sitting there, and they're like, you know what? My stomach's rumbling. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'll never catch it.
Mhm.
So I'll never. You don't really have a one-on-one with what's ever going on the topic. If it's just a stream where you are just a chit chat, maybe it's like you guys are just doing like a game or something like that, or having fun. It's fine. But I think like it's hard because if you remember, like 2020, right, when she streams, it was different. Like you just had like you could see everyone. Like there was the Ronalds. You could see, POD. You could see Scotty. You could see, and it was just now it has that a big following now, so it's hard. And I think that happens with a lot of people that get a lot of people in the chat. It's gonna happen. Just imagine there's gonna be a time if she was to have 50K, you won't see a chat. There won't be a chat no more. I always said YouTube needs to come up with a feature where they need to separate the chats into a
Yeah,
pocket of like
that's
supporters and people that are
yeah, that's
chatting.
something good because I went to this big sneaker guy when he goes live. That chat goes like you can't even see nothing. They go like, "Who
There's no
mean?"
point in you in chatting.
He's
It's like, hey guys, it's like, oh
like
god.
trying to look like a second guy, but that thing goes like he has like 2 or 3 thousand. I mean, right there live. I mean, that thing goes like that. I can like, wow. I mean, you can never say hi to everybody there, but good thing that you happy that I say that on your videos they comment and when you say thank you back, they respond back and forth. So that's kind of I like that. They're not like phantom whatever. They're there for support you, and when you say thank you, everything else, they come in hell and say hey, welcome, poet, whatever. I mean, I appreciate them, man, and I mean, I'm support
Yeah,
them
support,
all the
man.
time.
See, I
Guys,
try to elaborate that and then
wait a
elaborate
minute.
that.
I want to shout out Busi Bonita. she
You complain with my team, Angie.
she's in the BG.
See,
Oh
well,
yeah,
you never know because
but
she's in
that's
the
what I'm talking
BG.
about. Mr. Beast, man, you can't even see his channel, man. That thing goes like. I mean, you have like thousands of people chatting. Insane. You can't even see it. Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
in Facebook, in every platform, they're there to support you. In TikTok, they're there to support you. And I know because they support mine.
See, when you get famous, rarely you forget about the hamsters.
Well,
But am I right? I almost think that YouTube should come over a feature with a chat that's separate, like like not the
Yes,
StreamYard chat. I'm
that's
talking
what I'm
about
saying. Yeah.
like you can say, hey, I'm gonna put the not. It's just people that just I can just see it better. I can just see who's chatting versus who's just like a support.
Mm-hmm,
YouTube, listen to me, okay? And then put me on like residuals.
mm-hmm. Guys, so I got like 2 more minutes, guys. We're almost 12 o'clock, almost 11:30. I gotta wake up tomorrow, start
yeah,
work. Yeah,
Yeah.
one word to all YouTubers. Just be yourself. Do whatever makes you happy in your channel. And
like what, Paul? Hello.
Hey, is that Bucci? Change
yeah,
your name to Kulam.
cool. And just If you think you need to upgrade, you need to changes of your channel, your content, do it.
Look at I just lost 50 subscribers. That's all Team Happy.
Hey.
He's he needs a wooden spoon, madam.
They're gone. Just because of my comment.
No, madam. It's gonna be like soon done.
So
And
before Andrew leave and if they leave next Tuesday, this is my birthday live. So we're gonna go live probably after the premieres at 9. I think so. The premiere at 9:30 or 9:30 premiere.
I heard that the stream name is different, right?
It's gonna be more open because it's a birthday party. So
So
it's
it's
like
called donating to Ed.
there
do
you go. Relate to it. Yeah, it's at 9:30. The premiere is like 20 minutes because it's the 33rd annual spring car show, and then soon after that finish, we're going live at almost 10. So be here ready for 2 hours, probably to
what
3 minutes.
time what time? Madam,
9:30 is the premiere. I see right here,
9:30,
9:30
madam.
on Tuesday, April 4th.
Yo,
So
that's the same
guys,
time as my stream. My stream's only for 30 minutes.
Too bad.
like I said, guys,
Next Tuesday, shooting star. Next Tuesday, I have a premiere already out there. If you're gonna want to just click it, so you make sure you're there at April 4th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I think you're in the Central. So it's an hour. It's 8:30 maybe for you.
you're gonna sing Scotty B.
I
Look at
know.
Brett. Just go live. Go
No singing.
live. Brett, go live this Thursday, okay?
Thank you, thank you, Hapser. Huh?
Actually, Brett needs to go live. All right.
Are we going with Brett?
No, you know why though? Because if he's look at it. Brett just needs to go live and just do you. Like
That's my aunt.
really,
Jose.
don't worry about any person. That
Don't
I
be the
really
judge.
think though. I think Brett has a good foundation of people that enjoy Brett, and I think that now he hasn't went live since, and I've seen him around. In there's a lot of people around him now. Just go live, to be honest. You
Yeah,
know.
I told that to him. Like, be yourself.
Yeah, let's go live. Okay, I mean, there people there, people there. Say hi, hi. I mean, it's just like talk what we want to talk. I mean, you have to go live when football season comes. I go
Yeah,
there sometimes, Brett. I'm free. I would go there and put my jersey, Raider jersey on. But yeah, I mean, it's just like do whatever you got on your channel, Brett. Don't care what people think, talk, or whatever. You got like 2 people watching. Who cares? 2 people watching. That's
that's
chill.
a go live.
Okay, so
Okay, one word.
What?
Be happy. Be happy.
you have.
Be
She's
happy.
laughing. What's she laughing? What happened?
I'll be.
I don't go on some panels anymore.
Okay, listen. I forgot what I'm gonna say.
See?
I wonder if that's a good thing.
I want everybody up here. Be happy with your life. I put it down. Are you happy with your life? Everybody have to be at least happy with your life. If you're not happy with your life, try to find something that makes you like that you missing happiness. We're not gonna be happy all the time because you just can't. I mean, it's always have to be good and bad. You have to have yin and yang all the time, no matter what. But that's why don't be happy, not team happy. Be team happy is always supportive. That's their name. I think happy that's a Filipino
I
thing,
just
right?
lost 50 of them.
Well, be happy with them.
Hey, Scotty B, what are you
How-
saying? Would never happen. One word.
No, but I want to say shout out to I know Musi Bonita was watching there. Uh, Hapster, she's a big
Brett.
team happy, and
I
what?
got 5 team happy people that I know. Arlene, Doreen, Caesar, Maylin,
Oh yeah.
and May Dare. Those are the
Yeah.
ones that come to my stream.
being
And always be
exactly,
grateful.
and
You're
being
alive.
alive makes people happy. That's it, man. You be alive, you happy. You know, that's
Yeah, pink rainbows too. Don't forget. Yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah, the rainbow.
yeah. Yeah, okay, guys. 2 cents.
You
I
blocked.
need
The
to
heck out of here. Delete that comment. I never blocked one team member. Delete the comment. Where's that comment?
Yeah.
Can I time her out? Take her jacket away so I can time her out of this chat. All right. Well,
Andrew never timed nobody out, man.
you know what? I'm after the stream. I'm gonna activate my Nightbot.
You activate the nightbot and then you
I'm gonna
don't.
put some special language in for the Hapsters. Okay. All right. Well,
No, but say I want to say happy Gongon. Thank you much for your help, Hamster.
Happy
Uh,
anniversary to them. Second anniversary. Happy.
I know, yeah, they did a live second anniversary, very good and very cheery. They give a lot out there, so uh, they support a bunch of Filipinos out there. So I'm happy for them. So Ed, Ben, thank you. Take care, man. Hope you can ride soon again. Scotty, thank you very much. Robert was there. Bam, check out the rally. Appreciate it. Keep doing good work. I don't care what people talk about.
Zenron, all the way from Cebu, Philippines.
Zendron. Well, look at that, Zendron. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
oh, long time.
Brett, I mean, you do what you gotta do, Brett. Make a videos
Hi,
and
Brett.
everybody says. And thank you for the chat. Appreciate it, Brett. You always come in and support us on here. Team Happy, all of you guys. Appreciate it watching the video, the premiere. I mean, thank you. There's one tomorrow. Watch that one. It's only 7 minutes. It's very important. Let's watch that. It's at 10 o'clock tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So it's only 7 minutes. Okay, support the veterans and a little bit of talk. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it. Next Tuesday, birthday, so we're gonna do a bunch of stuff there. So, birthday
Remember,
bash,
Brett, you're
I'll
gonna
never
come
go
up.
live at this time.
birthday
You
bash,
should see how tired I was. I barely could hang on
and
the
then
stream.
when you come back and be end of April, me and you have to do a big surprise, big games for the 10,000 subscribers. So
Are you even at 10K?
yeah, we hit it. Woohoo!
Really?
Yeah, I hit it 2 days yesterday. So
Oh, congrats.
thank you. I have to post that thing, but yeah, I was like, wow, okay, it waits a couple of days.
Really, Scotty B. Good
So we
working.
hit it. So by the end of April, we have to do a.
I'm still trying to get 1,500.
Thank you, Absor. Thank you. I know. I wake up the 27th. Like, oh wow, whoa, second 10,000. I mean, it helps. I mean, people are
Bye,
watching
sis
my
Busi
videos.
Bonita.
I'm
Bye,
glad
Kulam.
all my videos are watching. Mike Paul, thank you for coming. Appreciate it, man. Everybody, you guys, thank you for coming. Appreciate it, Andrew, for coming always on Tuesday. So every Tuesday, I'll be going live 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we're gonna do that all the time. So thank you, Faye. Appreciate it. And it's almost 11:30, so I gotta wake up at.
Dream Kalamot, all the way
Brett,
from Cebu.
Brett,
Go
Thank you.
live, Brett. Go live, Brett. All
All
right.
right, Brett, here you go. I go for a little bit. You go live, and then if you guys on Richmond the race, let me know. I'm Richmond this weekend. So, all right, guys, thank you much. Thank you, Faye. All right, guys, appreciate it. All you guys. Brett, thank you, Brett, for the super chat. Appreciate it, guys. Next Tuesday, 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 is the premiere, and then 10 o'clock after that, I'll be going live for my birthday bash. So birthday party, we're gonna do celebrate. Tomorrow is the premiere at 10 o'clock. So watch that. It's only 7 minutes, so it's very important. Watch that, and who's that say that? Who said that? Bruce, thank you very much, guys. Jim Kamalut, thank you. Thank you for coming. Everybody, appreciate it. And whoever's going live right now, let's go check them out. I don't know who's live right now, but we can hop a little bit before I go back to go to sleep. I only got like half hour to go to sleep. So, all right, guys, appreciate it. Radio Man, thank you for all you guys watching. Remember, guys, be happy, be yourself. Don't let nothing destroy you or bring you down. Like Andrew said, and a bunch of people out there, you control yourself. You do your own carpets on yourself now. Draw a picture of yourself. Don't forget what everybody says. You're your own life. You control your life. You control everything on your life down there. Okay, guys. So like I always say, you only got one life. Enjoy to the max, and always believe in yourself. Okay, guys. I'll see you soon, and tomorrow premiere, and next Tuesday birthday bash. All right, guys. See you guys soon.